Hello, it is Squeezy, and today I'm going to be doing a redstone tutorial. If you haven't seen my other piston tutorial, today I'll just be explaining how to use redstone. So you'll learn pretty much the basics with redstone repeaters, levers, and more. But before I start, I'm going to show you first the thing I have made to go along with the redstone tutorial. In the piston tutorial, I showed you guys how to make a working escalator. And this is what the redstone tutorial will be. It also involves pistons, but the main idea of it is to show you the redstone behind it. And I'll teach you how to build your own one of these. Okay, so pretty much you can build it in a normal cave wall. And then just behind some long, tall grass, you can just hide a little lever, which opens up a passage into your house. And on this side, inside the wall, you could build your house. You can also make it timed for that there's a button here, and then you can just run in and it'll close behind you. And you can also make it for that when it closes behind you, you can also open it from the inside. Okay, let's get started on the redstone tutorial. Then after the redstone tutorial, I'll show you how the science behind my entrance into the cave. Okay, I'm gonna go into my laboratory. Squids have been showing up inside all of my pipes. I actually have water running through the whole building. I actually have connected it all up. Okay, you're gonna see kind of redstone all over the place. But the first thing you need to know is this is what you'll be learning what to use. You'll be learning how to use hoppers, iron doors, redstone torches, dispensers and droppers, how to use redstone dust, repeaters, I think that's pressure plate, button, lever, and also you'll be learning the mine carts. I also might be doing a minecart tutorial too, but this is what I have for now. So pretty much, redstone dust is found in these blocks of ore. You do not have to smelt them. As soon as you destroy them, you are given redstone. I don't think I was given any. Oh no, I was given 2 pieces. And I think my pick is just really fast. I have unbreaking and silk touch. And this is redstone blocks, which are pretty much 9 pieces of redstone dust built together. So when you place a piece of redstone, this is what it'll look like. And then you can connect them up. Oh, oops, how will I do that? And you can connect them up like this. You can do them in all different directions. You can also go like this. And when you turn it on, it will spread 12 blocks long. One lever will turn 12 blocks long. Okay, and when I turned this on, I got some mine carts that I can use later. Redstone torches light up any redstone dust for 12 blocks also. As you can see up here, I have a redstone torch. Pretty much they work as levers if you don't need to turn them on and off. Also, levers, pressure plates and buttons, and redstone torches can all be used to power. Also redstone blocks, and I believe there's a few others. And yeah, it goes 12 blocks. This is the last block, and then here it does not power. Okay. Then you have something called dispensers and droppers. Pretty much, when you connect redstone to them directly, for that it makes this line connecting towards them. When you turn it on, something will be thrown out, whatever you want. As you can see, you can just kind of look right here, while I pull the lever, it will throw out. And so the difference between a dispenser and a dropper is a dropper drops the item, and a dispenser uses the item. So in both of these, I have buckets of water. The dispenser shoots out actual water, and the dropper shoots out the bucket. The same with lava in a bucket. And when you click the dispenser again, it will refill the bucket, and when you click it, it will empty the bucket. But that only works with buttons, I believe. Okay, these are repeaters. They can be used as timers, or they can be used to after 12 blocks, like back here. After the 12 blocks, the power will run out. Oh, there's a squid. The power will run out, and to keep the power going, you have to put a redstone repeater. What's annoying about redstone repeaters, though, is let's say you can put them in a straight line, but they cannot do turns, and they cannot go up and down. As if these were stairs, not half slabs, they will not connect if you go like this and this. So that's the problem with those, but they can also be used as timers. So pretty much this is what a repeater looks like without it being timed and without it turning on. So let's say we're to turn it on. This one is set all the way back. It can be set into 4 different stages. I believe when it's set back to the 4th stage, it's 1 second long. So you can go 1. So the original state was 1. This is the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And that's what that is. This, when you work with them, and let's say I were to put redstone here, so that, here, let's pretend this isn't here. That makes a line to that, and that shoots out the bucket. But then, when I go to put redstone here, it isn't connecting to the dispensers. They have to be in a straight line connecting to the dispenser. And that's when repeaters come useful, because they can make the straight line without it intersecting like this. Okay, let's just destroy this all. Okay, so as you can see how the timer works is 1, 2, 3, and there was nothing in it, but let me do that again. 1, 2, 3, and then it's pushed out. And let's say we were to reset all of these, put the piece of paper back in, and it shoots it out automatically. So pretty much repeaters slow down the progress. Okay, then it brings you to minecarts. And I might be doing a tutorial on minecarts too, I'm not sure. I think eventually I will, but I'm not sure if it'll be my next episode, is what I'm meaning. So, you have 2 different kinds of, well, a few different kinds of rails. I think there's 3 different, I'm not sure. 4 actually, I think. So, the 2 ones I'll be showing you are the 2 basic ones. It is a power rail and just a plain old rail. Plain old rails, they can turn. As you can see, it turns right here. Power rails can't turn. But right now, the power rail isn't powered. To power it up, you just need to put a redstone. Just need to attach redstone, and then you can see as they will light up. You can also put it right beside it, and you can put redstone torch. And you can put redstone blocks underneath the rails, but that's a bit more expensive. And the same thing, it will last 12 power rails long. And when you just go on them normally, you have to push yourself. But with the rails, you go much faster. If I made it longer, you would get what I mean. Okay, now that brings us to droppers. Pretty much, if you throw an item into a plain dropper, like this. Oops, I don't know if I'll be able to fire it in. Here, let's see. Yep, it will stay in the hopper, but since I have it over top a chest, it will go into the chest. To make it go into the chest, you see that little small piece at the bottom? You put the small piece where you want the item to end up. So if the small piece is just like this, it's just on the ground like that, flat, then it doesn't go anywhere, it stays in the hopper. But here, as you can see, if you hold shift and place it on the block you want, it will move to that block. I think it can only move to chests though, and other hoppers. So it can move along the line. So if I were to throw, not this, if I were to throw a piece of redstone dust, it doesn't stay in there. It moves along all the way to the chest. But if I were to destroy this one, oops, it goes along and stops at the last one. So that's how that works. Okay, I think this brings us to redstone lamps. I believe redstone lamps are made out of 8 pieces of glowstone and 1 piece of redstone. Or is it 4 pieces of redstone and 5 pieces of glowstone? I'm not sure. But pretty much, a redstone lamp is a decoration that lights up the room. But different from glowstone is you need a redstone to power it. So if I stand on this pressure plate, it will turn it on and they will look similar. But as soon as I get off, it turns off. So that can be a light source. Then you have iron doors. Iron doors can't be opened like normal doors. As a normal door can open like this, well, for an iron door, it won't work. You have to use a button, a pressure plate, or a lever. Lever works, button works. Since they're beside each other, it opens them both, and pressure plate works. All of these also work for normal doors. But you can, in survival, I believe you need an iron pickaxe to destroy an iron door so it can protect your stuff. But now to getting into the science and how my secret entrance to the house inside the cave works is in there I have 4 sticky pistons, but this is the more simpler way. So pretty much you line up, you'll need only about 10 pieces of redstone, and you just line up with the bottom one and then put the lever there. Then you can bring it up over here and up 1 block. This is the simplest way to do it. Push it out like that, and then when you pull it back, you can go through. You can also make it you can open it on both sides. Like this. That can close and open. Okay. Now I believe we are getting to the science behind my secret entrance. I just showed you how the simplest way to do it. Okay, it is not looking very nice out, so I'm just gonna put it into some nicer weather. Oops, I'm doing the same thing. Okay. Hop over that lava. So, as you can see, the lever is here, which closes that. Turn it on, opens it up. I can walk through, and so pretty much there is 2 pistons on the top facing down, and there's 2 pistons on the bottom facing up. I connected a repeater to piston number 1, and I connected normal redstone dust to piston 2. Then I brought them over here. They come up here to a repeater, which comes up here, up, 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 and the same thing is down there, one with a redstone repeater so that they don't intersect, and another one to the sticky pistons. And yes, they are sticky pistons. Then I have a lever on the block, on this block where the sign is, on that block above there is a lever. So pretty much I can just put the redstone under it and the lever will turn on. So that's how that works. I hope that helped you guys to make your own entrance. You can make it in a few different ways, but you could do it from the walls coming this way, both walls coming out. So if I just get so that they'd come out like this, but the way I have it is for that in the floor it comes up like that, and then just there. I did decorate it up a bit, put some trees, some flowers, some grass, some coal in the wall. And yeah, if you guys would like to watch my video with the escalator in it, just go to my channel and you'll be able to find it there. Pretty much in that I'll be doing a tutorial on sticky pistons and normal pistons. I'm teaching you how to use them, the difference, how to craft them, how they work, and then I'll be showing you the working escalator. Okay, now I have to end the video. See? It does that every time. Okay. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!